My first memories are probably when I was in elementary school and begged my dad every Saturday to be able to go to work with him just to be able to spend time with him. My name is Kathleen McKay, and I am the owner-operator of Jim McKay Chevrolet. Jim McKay is my father, who started the business in July of 1956. The very first Jim McKay location is at the intersection of University Drive and Main Street, which is now De Clou Coffee Shop. And if you look at that picture of that shop and the picture we have of the dealership, it looks basically the same. I started by him giving me a brown trash bag and walking the lot and picking up trash off every, curb, corner. And I relished that because I thought I was helping him and making it a better business.
Mr. McKay, I was his secretary for 30 years. Unbelievable person to work for. He was an outstanding citizen. He was an icon of Fairfax. He really was. I mean, everybody knew him. He knew everybody. He did things. He was such a generous man. He did things people didn't even know he did.
I think one of the biggest things that Mr. McKay did is, he didn't go and spend a lot of money to do this or do that. He always reinvested and kept his business going and, kept things up to par and, put his money back into the company, which in the long run paid off because this one dealership that they have has really done well over the years, and that's why we've lasted as long as we have.
Things I learned from my dad were probably just being there at the dealership, being involved. My dad taught me that you sign every single car washout, you sign every check so that you know what's going on. At the end of a month, my dad could ask the comptroller 4 questions and know pretty much how much money he was going to make for that month. He was a pretty smart man. I think the reason we've lasted is because my dad put his heart and soul into one franchise. He never went out and bought many franchises, and tried to make himself bigger and bigger. He was happy with being loyal to Chevrolet. I feel like you're always going to need the dealership. I think the people, enjoy coming into the dealership. I don't agree with the buying without seeing the car. I've never heard anything but trouble once that happens. You need to have your car serviced. We've been there in one of the top service for Chevrolet for years and years and years, so I hope it never has to go away. After being in business for over 60 years, I hope you will consider us in your next purchase, and we know how to take care of our customers, and we appreciate having you as a customer or as a future customer. Thank you.